Tutor Pauly here, back with geometry and SOHCAHTOA. We've been given this diagram in the pink, and we have to find the side length x. Well, first things first, we should redraw this diagram in a better orientation. And now we can talk about SOHCAHTOA. This is the science of right triangles. This is three functions that take in an angle and output a side length ratio. So for example, sine, which is the first three, takes in theta, the angle, and outputs the opposite side over the hypotenuse side. Okay, and so the theta is the input and the output is the side length ratio. The side length ratio will change for each function. So cosine again takes in an angle, outputs adjacent over hypotenuse, and tangent of theta equals opposite over adjacent. So first things first, now we have to identify the sides. There's only three, so hopefully you can get there. This is the challenge. The hypotenuse is always the longest side. That's usually the slanty one, but sometimes they can put it in weird orientation, so watch out for that. If you are to draw an angle bisector through your angle of reference, so here I'm drawing it through 27, that points to your opposite side. So x is our opposite side. And the only one left over then would be adjacent. Okay, so opposite, adjacent, hypotenuse. Those are the three sides. So we have to focus on tangent because we have the angle, we're only missing opposite, and we have adjacent. You couldn't use one of the functions with h in it because we don't have h. We don't have the hypotenuse, so that eliminates sine and cosine. We have two out of the three things, right? So now let's start putting it in. We have theta, we have adjacent. So the tan of 27 equals x over 48. And at this point, it's just inverse operations. We're focusing on the divide by 48. We're going to multiply by 48 on both sides, okay? And that means that x equals 48 tan of 27. That is 24.46 feet. I hope this helps.